It's always been said that politicians in Nigeria don't have ideology. They don't live for a common cause or goal. They are controlled by their own personal gain and interest. That's why they are nicknamed anywhere belle face. They cross carpet from one party to another, not for the benefit of Nigeria, but for what they will gain. Once this political party do not serve their interest anymore, they move to another political party and they start bad-mouthing the political party they were before. Yes, you will say all politicians in Nigeria are culpable of this. Look at P2B, from APGA to PDP to Labour Party. Who among them is different? But yes, you would definitely make a case for Mr. P2B. Leaving a party like PDP to an unknown Labour Party is what we call ideology. Kwankwaso left PDP to NNPP but could not get 2 million votes at the national level compared to what Mr. P2B achieved. One man stood with Mr. P2B and helped him achieve this feat at Labour Party, Doyin Okupe. He dropped his presidential ambition and followed P2B throughout his primary consultation in PDP, left with him to Labour Party. As Ways and Means of Nigerian politics, he had a case with EFCC which led to him being dropped as the P2B campaign DG. He supported from the back. At this moment, let's thank him for all he did for Mr. P2B and the Labour Party.
Today, by His grace, I am the Director General of the Obidati Campaign Organization. In that capacity, I have power and authority to run the affairs of this campaign. But today, publicly, I surrender all that power and authority to the God Almighty. Father, Lord, neither me, nor Peter Obi, nor Obidati, nor your children here gathered know where, how to get to where we want to get to. But you are the all-wise God. You are the omnipotent God. We are like but David before this Goliath. But we will, with your mercy and support, we shall conquer. This is our very first public gathering. You say if we acknowledge you in all our ways, whatever we want, you will do it. Father, this day, as the Director General, I act in office and capacity of that office. And I say, we give it all to you. Guide us. They deride us. They mock us. We are small in their eyes, but yet we are big in your hands. With you, we know we are going to win. Because we are not going to do it by our strength, by our money, or by our influence. Some of them, if they win, they will only acknowledge money because it's their money that will have given them the victory. Some of them, if they win, they will say it's because of their long standing in politics and the people they know and their leverage. But if we win, the whole world knows only you, God, only you, God, could have done it. And we will give you the glory. Glory be to your name. For in the name of the Creator of heaven and earth, I have prayed.
But frankly speaking, Doyin Okupe does not have ideology. I'll tell you why. The introduction of Mr. P2B and the Labour Party into the national politics made a lot of young Nigerians to develop interest in politics. Many young Nigerians adore and respected Doyin Okupe for leaving his presidential ambition to build a party with Mr. P2B. Labour Party did not win the presidential election according to INEC, but they came close and won many National Assembly and State House seats. They gave many young persons a shot to politics in Nigeria. Many young persons won election for the first time in their life in places where people could not even imagine they would win election. We saw places like Lagos, we saw places like Kaduna, and in other parts of the country where unknown people who have never had a shot in politics before won national election under the Labour Party. This was all done because many young Nigerians believe in the cause of Labour Party that was put up together by Mr. P2B, supported by Mr. Doyin Okupe. They are expected to put up another fight in the next coming election. Despite resigning his position as DG of Obidati Campaign Council, Doyin Okupe is still a member of the Labour Party because he has not resigned his position. But immediately, Bola Ahmed Tinubu was inaugurated as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Doyin Okupe started putting up tweet upon tweet eulogizing his policies. This didn't go down well with young folks as they felt he was being winch hot because of his case with EFCC. They predicted that Doyin Okupe will soon decamp to the APC. As you can see, those are some of the tweets that he put up in support of the policies of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In an election, he clearly knows or is aware that this election is really not the true reflection of the people. The election that was keenly contested in court, and the judgment was one that did not really go down well with the people. This is one of the worst judgments that Nigeria has ever seen, and one of the worst elections we have ever seen. Doyin Okupe has today resigned his membership from the Labour Party, citing ideological ground as reason of his resignation. He put up this tweet on his official Twitter account, so let us read the main reason why he is resigning from the Labour Party. Sir, I submit herewith my letter of resignation from the Labour Party with effect from today. You will recall that our flag bearer, Mr. P2B, myself, and others left the PDP abruptly and had to look for a special purpose vehicle in which to contest the 2023 presidential election. The Labour Party, your good self, and other members of your executive provided us with this valuable platform with no bodysomeness whatsoever, and for which we were extremely grateful. We did contest the election on the platform of the Labour Party and lost. This makes it exceedingly difficult for me to continue to stay in the Labour Party, which is ideologically rooted in the left of the center. I've been a rightist and a liberal democrat all my entire life. It's therefore the ideological conflict that makes me to seek an exit so that I may continue my political activities with liberalism, sincerity, and freedom. I wish to thank you in particular and other members of the leadership of the party for the cordiality and respect accorded to me as the Director General of the Obidati Presidential Campaign Organization. He said Labour Party lost the election. Labour Party was rigged out of the election. They didn't lose the election. The ideological difference he's talking about here is Labour Party not being announced as the winner of the presidential election. How horrible can that be? So Doyin Okupe is all about the momentum, the wins, use and done, stay when the moment is right. What then happened to all the young people that look up to him? Young people that was pained that their massive participation in politics didn't yield the desired result. Young people that have continued amplifying their desire for good governance and holding the government accountable. We all know PDP as a party has lost its footing in the politics of things. Obedient movement under the Labour Party has continued to be the face of opposition under this regime. Should these young people also leave Labour Party because she did not win the election? Uncle Doyin Okupe, as we fondly call you, please answer this question for us. Thank you very much for watching. Do have a lovely day. Bye.